Hey guys, how's it going? Ricky here from Most Valuable Podcast, joined, as I always am for these videos, Brandon Swanson, and we're back like we are every week to give you our picks for the college football season, week number 5. It's a better week, Brandon. Last week
last week I didn't even want to do it.
We've got ranked opponents this week. We've got ranked games this week.
Thank goodness.
And we've got 5 jam-packed games for you guys. I think 3 of them are SEC matchups, so a little SEC heavy in
I'm
week
okay with
number
that.
5. You
I'm
are,
okay with
I
that.
kind of but number 1, ranked, the Mountaineers of West Virginia versus the Oklahoma Sooner Boomers.
Well, Ricky, like I said in our podcast, I wasn't really able to watch a whole lot of college football this past weekend due to some work obligations.
Excuses.
Yeah, excuses. I didn't even know West Virginia was now a ranked team, so I think that says it all for you guys.
I believe 23rd in the nation.
They are. I'm going Oklahoma.
This one is weird for me. I voted against. This is kind of like the BYU pick from a few weeks ago. I went against, both of us went against the Mountaineers against Maryland last week. This week, I love Oklahoma. Love what they've been able to do. However, going upset alert, the Mountaineers beating the Sooners this week. They're going to climb in the rankings. How about Notre Dame at Clemson?
How about that? Notre Dame at Clemson. No, that's a tough one, though, because I'm a big fan of Notre Dame, but Clemson's been very good. Number 6, Notre Dame. I believe number 12, Clemson.
Mm-hmm.
These are 2 really good teams. Clemson, when you look at it the last time, they just skated by Louisville.
Clemson's always had these big games, though. I mean, in the past 2 years, it's always been the Clemson-Florida State game with Jameis Winston.
But how about this? I mean, they just skated by Louisville. Notre Dame has had some big wins. Notre Dame's going to win this one.
I'm still questioning Deshaun Kaiser. I'm still questioning it. I can't go against Dabo and the boys, baby.
CJ Prosise.
Dabo and the boys.
Prosise has continued to produce. Fuller is there on the wide receiver end. He is so consistent. He is your safety blanket. Kaiser's going to be just fine. It's going to be really good for Notre Dame this weekend against Clemson.
Nah, I'm going to pick Dabo and the boys. Clemson, get the win. We can finally stop talking about Notre Dame, whether they're going to make the playoff or not. Hey, but they can lose one game and still make the playoff. The first of our 3 SEC games now. The underdog, Alabama Crimson Tide, #Roll Tide, against the Georgia Bulldogs.
See, Alabama, they're another one of my teams. They're my SEC team. Absolutely
Brandon loves to Roll Tide.
Love Alabama. They are too good, too fast, too strong, but not this week, baby. Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb, he is going to bring it with Georgia. Alabama show that they cannot stop a whole lot when they got another good team going against them. That was Ole Miss. Georgia is going to bring it at him. Nick Chubb is going to run. He is going to be relentless, and Alabama is going to continue to fall in the rankings. Georgia with the win.
When you were going on with they're too big, too fast, too strong, I was going to say, Brandon, don't hurt yourself. I may elbow you in the face. You may be out for a couple of weeks.
Hey, I don't mind a broken face I'm like, as long as nothing was hurting with his leg, I'm okay.
I am going to pick Georgia as well. Alabama's not the Alabama Crimson Tide. This is not your grandfather's Crimson Tide. This is not your dad's Crimson Tide. This is your grandson's Crimson Tide. I'm picking Nick Chubb and the Bulldogs all day. Then we got Ole Miss at Florida.
See, I think we got ourselves a good one here. Ole Miss, Florida.
You mean Ole Miss is going to roll over Florida?
See, but here's the thing: is that Florida now? You should have used that when you had
Roll Tide.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's going to be a close game, I think.
But Ole Miss, Florida in the top 25 at 25. Ole Miss at number 3.
They barely beat the Volunteers though last week. Barely.
Ultimately,
barely beat them.
Trying to be very nice by talking about both teams, but I only care about one, Ole Miss.
Yeah, I'm going to pick Ole Miss as well. They're too good, especially after their win against the Crimson Tide. And then our final game, final SEC, final game of the week, Mississippi State at Texas A&M. # Go Aggies.
So here in this one, Mississippi State, Dak Prescott. I've talked about it. Dak Prescott.
You love your Dak Prescott.
Dak Prescott is the guy who would carry this team, this Mississippi State team. And as Mississippi State has a chance to continue to climb in the top 25, Texas A&M is going to make that pretty hard for them as Texas A&M gets the win this week.
Yeah, I'm picking Texas A&M as well. I mean, I'm not as high on Michigan State as you have been, Brandon, this whole season, except for today, apparently. I'm not high on Dak Prescott unless he's playing the Auburn Tigers. But that is going to do it for our pick'em video this week for number 5. This is where you go down below in the comment section. Tell us who you got winning these games. See if you can stump Brandon and myself. You can follow me on Twitter. I'm at Ricky Widmer. Brandon over here is at young_swan19. Most Valuable Podcast is at Most Valuable Pod. I want to thank you guys for checking out this video. Go ahead, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and as always, have a good day, everybody.
Hey guys, like the video? Then hit that subscribe button. But if you liked it even more, you should check out our Patreon page. We have a lot of different rewards and goals for those of you who would love to support us. So make sure to click that link down in the description to check out those pretty kick-ass rewards.